Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
They're learning the word bamboozled.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
I've got so many questions about how the translator works right now.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
I guess they must just be literally using the term
the outlaws built
bamboozle?
some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
I assume that rather than translate bamboozle, they're basically just straight up saying the word bamboozle out loud, the way that we encounter Ungaran words, and they're like, this is the Ungaran word, it has not been translated, and stuff like that. I assume. Because they're talking, just because it's weird to have them talking about the bamboozler in general. But the word bamboozle. I assume that to them it sounds like the word bamboozle and not some translated other thing. Although, wow, that could be a real big source of confusion if for one of them it translates and for the other one it doesn't translate. And so one of them's just talking about the word bamboozle, but the other one just keeps hearing the translated version instead, and then they're just like, whoa. Whoa. I'm just thinking of like that old conversation you'd have about like the idea of like, what if colors look different for me than they do to you? Like, the thing you call blue would look like orange for you, maybe, but because you always call it blue, how would you know? Like, the entire color wheel could be shifted in some way where it'd be impossible to identify the difference from person to person.
From the Splendor bit, Pathfinder.
So, like, what if that's happening for words because of the translators? That would just throw people for a loop so hard. How are we doing on the scans?
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
Pathfinder.
via your mining interface. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. Fucking up your mining zone, yo. Like so hard. Can I scan it? There we go. G wasn't doing something at first.
Oh, we got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What
Sounds like they're running for it.
Wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did!
They just had a reenactment of Resident Evil 1.
Without them.
Oh, left without a lot of them. Wow.
What the hell do we do now?
They're really scared of me. Oh, fighting me is not a great idea. Ow, okay, you're winning. Ow, ow, jeez. Wasn't expecting it to all erupt at once. And you're gonna die. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Switch weapons. There we go. Was not expecting someone to just be like on top of me right there. That was a bad time. Hi. Animal. And you get a bullet. And you get that. Not a bullet. Distinctly not a bullet. Who's left? Everyone gets a bullet.
Reload!
Hooray. You really should have not fought me. Oh boy. Well, interesting choice you made there. Can't go through that window. Alright, time to start poking around this empty, peaceful location that has no enemies in it now. Adaptive core tech. Paper trail. Spender, we received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them? I'm starting to think trusting you is a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it. Errowan.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arome. Seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Oh, was that a body with stuff on it? Nope. Just dead Turian. Alright, so we have multiple reasons to go back to the Nexus now, coming up. Conveniently, just in time for me to be probably just about done with this planet. We'll see. Oh, I parked so far away because of that whole... Wait, I don't need to go back to you. I can just teleport. Because we're done with everything? So now it's just time to go back to the main place. Which I wish I could just click on that. We're gonna go back to Kadara's HQ with Sloan. Go talk to Reyes, throw a party. Well, attend a party. And then hopefully establish our colony. And just generally be done here at that point. Unless suddenly there's like, surprise, there was a cat base the whole time, now go fight him. JK when we inferred that this was going to be the one that breaks the mold from that one. Let's head on up.
We don't have much of a choice left, do we?
Loan. Oh, right. I have to actually pick said... Oh, man, there's a lot here. Back. Nope. Back. There we go. Helios assignments. Kadara. Then Reyes. Ta-da! Reyes. By the way, I want to point something out real quick. Oh, it changed before, but it said, is it gone now? Earlier it said to respond to Reyes' email in this thing, which is actually a call. I think the objective's gone from earlier, though. Hello, slow door. Like it's almost like bringing back the elevators from olden games.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
I assume he means this entrance. There's a lot of things that you can call entrances.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite. He's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You're gonna be playing catch-up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Wait, I've been double abandoned. Now nobody's on me. Alright, I'm just gonna scan everybody and intrude upon their privacy now. Oh, wow, 40% chance of cancer. Isn't that interesting?
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
It's almost like you never left.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Dare I go talk to Sloan? I mean, who else is there to talk to around here half the time? Hello, datapad. Shailesia Rorna. First official day as an outcast. Supposed to meet with Zethus in an hour. Zethus says he's a major hard-ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment, for a Turian anyway. I'll make sure not to be too late. Never mind. They were right. Major hard-ass. I like how the concept of mingling with party guests just has 3 very specific people very heavily highlighted, as in you need to talk to those people. Let's see if Velas counts.
Good job.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in Garin. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Sorry things didn't work out like you hoped.
I was bad with women in the Milky Way. Not sure why I thought it'd be different here. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the 2 of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous... Stupid.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot, and you like her.
You think that'll work?
Better than wallowing in self-pity.
All right. Wish me luck.
Goodbye, fringe buffer. Oh, what are they gonna do?
About before, I was nervous. Wanted to make you jealous.
My people care about someone when they make them feel bad. We don't want true feelings.
Okay. Truth is, I like you a lot.
And I like you. So stop worrying.
Right. Shit. I mean, sorry. Yes.
Now, Keese. I'm fixing people's lives, apparently. It almost makes up for that time that I sold drugs to a drug dealer.
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds.
You look lucky. Which should I choose?
I don't think I've ever seen an Asari with scars before. I think those are scars. I didn't necessarily know they even could scar, come to think of it.
Always play odds.
Right. Odds.
Better luck next time.
You lost me my credits, asshole.
Hey, you asked me to choose.
I won't forget this.
Alright. Cue the Telltale game style pop-up of Gambler will remember this. Fuck off, man. I think... Yeah, only these 3 guests particularly count towards the total. It's weird having... realizing that your party you're attending in your video game is systemized, because of course it is, it's a video game, but it's so explicit when there's like, you have to talk to those people to continue.
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song.
It'd be weird to call it Thessia's blue. That's just like, you're a sorry, right? Yeah, here's a guess.
Back again. Hope you're ready for round 2. How do I serve whiskey?
Why are we playing 20 questions?
Because I'm bored and you're thirsty?
Neat.
I'm almost impressed.
Am I actually nailing these right now?
Final question. Want to be a test subject? I've got a new drink. Angaran wine mixed with Rincol. Need to know if it's safe for humans. You in?
Hit me with your best shot.
You're the worst. You know that, right?
Bottoms up.
Still standing. Success.
Oh my god, a Mass Effect protagonist is dancing. I scared Sloan away. Am I gonna sit in her chair? That seems like a bad idea. Let's do it.
Pathfinder, might I suggest you slowing down? At least until Mr. Vidal returns.
Shut up, Sam. It's a party.
I feel like that gets us in trouble.
Leave me alone. I've done enough.
Boy. Started dancing in a corner. Find it... Weird choice that there's loud music playing most of the time so you can barely hear conversations, which is normal because it's a club. But am I crazy or did the music die down for the whole dancing scene? Like, that whole dancing scene almost would have worked with either the dance music or even, like, comedy music, but I think it was just sort of deathly quiet as Ryder loses his mind completely on his own with nobody around him to interact with. That was, interesting. We're done talking now? Looks like it. Alright, I have officially completed my party checklist.
One wrong move and you're out.
That's not very nice.
Have a beer, Kitus. It'll be good for your health.
I don't drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
I hate fun.
One wrong move and you're out.
Message received. Loud and clear.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Ha, now I've done both options. What's your headcanon? You'll never know. Why do you have guns?
Sloan wants to keep things nice between us and the locals. But why do they get to drink our beer?
I guess these are the guards? Yeah, because it's still concerning how he's doing that with the gun. What's that? What are you doing, by the way? What's this animation? Yeah, pointer. Pointing, more pointing, and then a wobbly wobbly. But he's just pointing at a wall, mostly? Oh well. The part where he's running around with a gun, like, pointed at people is kind of concerning. It's like, it's not just equipped, he's literally, like, armed in the middle of the party. Like he's ready to start taking everybody out. So this is mostly a party to make the Angarans feel good, basically. And I don't think it's going to keep working. Because it's pretty naked. Oh yeah, it's working on that person.
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
I'm here with a friend. If that's a problem, I can go.
Well, that would only raise questions. Enjoy Kadara's hospitality while you have it.
Well, we wouldn't want to raise questions.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Only door that works. Let's see what happens. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble. We're gonna get him in trouble, actually. Let's interrupt something.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, It's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
You didn't come up with a plan, that's why I did that. Get better.
Finally. Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
The weird square bottle is what it is.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Well, there it goes. So, I was right in thinking that the whole drinking wine, or drinking whiskey and partying has nothing to do with settling Kadara. It's just a nonsensical event. But now I have to wait for trouble to come calling, which is a question mark event. So we can't settle Kadara until some unknown event happens. I guess we'll see. Somebody sell minerals around here? You're an arms dealer.
Busy day.
Do you sell minerals? Dang it. Trying to find minerals because I am researching rank 5 alien weapons, but I need minerals in order to get them.
Baron Collard. Next time, I won't hold back.
I'll handle it personally. Your protection fee is waived for the week.
You sound exactly like...
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Yeah, you sound identical to the other female Krogan.
And the most expensive, apparently.
You look like you can afford it.
Oops. No, don't sell that thing off. Let's just sell off my scrap. You also don't have resources, right? Nope. No such luck today. Let's check our map. Nope, just that, weapons and armor. I'm trying to find some merchants to buy some specific ingredients because... Can I look at my blueprints from here, actually? I don't know if I can. There's a lot of tabs going on here. Whatever the mineral is that starts with a V, I need, like... I have, like, 7 so far, even though I don't think I've ever spent it before. And I need a total of 40 for my weapons I want. Superintendent Taurus. Bea? Tell Katus it wasn't negligence on our part. Check the security log. Whoever busted that Vane guy out knew the access code. Can't do much to protect against that unless they want to put in the money for more guards. In the meantime, I've changed the codes again, Taurus. Let's follow up on the fact that we went in and broke in and broke that character out. And they're finding out how we got in. They're not happy about it. Surprising Sloan lets us go into a party when we already... Yeah, we straight up... We straight up kicked... We broke in and stole their own inmates from under their noses. That should make us enemy number 1, but instead we've interacted with her multiple times now since then, and clearly we still have around the city, which is weird because they're people known for exiling people. So I must just be genuinely untouchable as the Pathfinder. Alright, more loose ends finished up. So now that I've followed up on more loose ends on Kadara, now I can poke around here and maybe get sent back to Kadara, but at least everything's currently caught up back there. Did I talk to PB yet since then?
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
One of the floating questions is whether this is a game that's going to end with the Scourge removed somehow, or if that's a permanent feature of Andromeda. I also wonder if this will ever get sequels.
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Okay. Didn't you ask me to see you last time, and then you didn't have anything to say to me? Let's go check. I've heard that this... Was that real news or not? I don't remember. I feel like I heard that because of how things went with this game, that they've kind of put Mass Effect on ice. I don't think they're planning DLC or sequels right now. It's just kind of dead for now. Hey, Liam.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship, like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Alright, let's go talk to Liam on Aya then. No one's in the bathroom. That'd be a really awkward place to go talk to someone. Hot Patch Gun already knew about that. Alright, Lexi. What do you want to talk about?
Ryder?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain, by species.
Is Jarl doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jarl, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about Lexi. She keeps telling me to come meet her in the medbay, and she doesn't seem to have anything to say. That's the Jaal... I guess that's Jaal's medical scans. Little intrusive. There's my respec if I want it. Alright, yeah, don't know what's her deal. She keeps telling me to come back here to talk to her, and she never has anything to say. Maybe that'll unbreak eventually? Either the message that's not playing will play, or maybe she'll just stop telling me about a message that doesn't exist. Don't know which part's broken.